Hi there, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name is Save with Crypto, and it's probably really late when you're watching this, or maybe it's like really early in the morning. I'm doing this video fairly late because there's something I'm going to talk about at the end, which is something that becomes live at midnight GMT tonight, which is Tuesday the 30th of December. So more about that later. Just going to zoom out a little bit to show you what I'm looking at here. This is the price of Bitcoin against the dollar. This is actually the ByBit chart. I was drawing some trend lines, just playing with some trend line tools earlier on, sort of thing. And I came to the conclusion that we are probably actually, if you believe in trend lines, we are probably stuck in some kind of thing here. And the price is about to break out one way or the other. You know, it'll either go up there or it'll come down here, maybe come down to there, bounce up from there, all sorts of things really. But I think the next few days are going to be quite interesting, to be honest. So do expect volatility, I would say. Which way, I really don't know. But I would say, looking at this, you know, because it's done so many kind of Bart Simpson type things recently, I would say that if we'd done that and we're going to do a bit of that, makes sense to go back up, wouldn't it? Maybe, who knows? But that's what my money would be on if I had to say something. But be prepared for both ways. Now today I've been looking at this on the 12-minute time frame, and I've been using our indicator, which is called Quadzilla, which I'm sure my regular viewers will know about. There's a few things that are of interest here, is that we are kind of between these two retracement levels here. There's this one here, which is a bullish one, this one here, which is a bearish one. And in fact, if we show the parallel channels, which is the new feature of Quadzilla, you can see that this actually draws out these kind of channels for you. So at the moment it looks like we're kind of stuck in this little range here for a little while, which is okay. Now what you may notice here is this yellow and green line. So the yellow is a 21 exponential moving average, the green is a 55 exponential moving average, and you can see that they've been coming together, and it looked like they were going to cross about an hour ago, and they actually haven't so far. Let me just turn off the parallel channels because it's a bit hard to see exactly what's going on here. Now, if you're a Quadzilla user, you will know that when the yellow and green EMAs are approaching at a certain rate, you get this purple shading, meaning it's heading for a bearish cross, so the price is probably going to go down. However, we also have these faster retracements that are between the 9 EMA, which is this cyan line here, and the 21 EMA, which is the yellow one. And what's happened here is the purple background stopped drawing and the green background appeared here instead. So it looks like they're not going to cross. So what I want to do is I'm just going to leave the chart like this, and then we can speed up the video to show you what happens, because at the moment I don't know. Okay, so this is sped up 300 times, and you can see that the yellow 21 EMA and the 55 EMA moved apart quite nicely. Okay, so this is pretty cool. So what's happened here is you can see that the 9 EMA and the 21 EMA, they crossed over quite nicely there, just as we hoped they would. And what we've now got, because I'm also showing this 5 EMA here, which is a setting in Quadzilla, I'll just show you that. So you go to style, and it's this one here, okay? By default that one's off, but I like to add it anyway. Because when you can see the EMAs in this order, red, cyan, yellow, green, that is what we call a trend in motion. And this here is a trend in motion to the upside. So at the moment we're climbing steadily and it's okay. You can also see here that the momentum oscillator down here is not crazy oversold. It's just chugging away nicely. You're not at one of these kind of like turning points, like say for example we had here where the price becomes really oversold. It's just climbing steadily. We did also get this bullish retracement level here. This was very short-lived. The price just went up, came back down, undershot slightly, and then retraced and completed that retracement there. But that is a bullish retracement, which implies afterwards the price is probably going to go up, which is exactly what it is doing. So I'd say for the moment, we've probably got a little bit more upside. And it's kind of likely that we could get to this retracement level up here. Now this is rather cool because that does coincide with this trend line that I drew. So for the moment, let's just turn off Quadzilla, zoom out to the monthly, and you can see here that what I'd done was I drew this green support line here on the monthly time frame, and then I zoomed into the weekly time frame, at which point I drew another support level here, and then the resistance level here. And at the moment, we're still within this triangle shape here. Now, I don't often use trend lines, but I must admit I'm quite liking this setup here. And obviously when you zoom in more, for example on the 4-hour time frame, this is starting to make a lot of sense. So what do we do here? Do we go up to here, reject and come back? Or maybe we break through, maybe even do a retest and then go off. Or of course we could fall through here, possibly fall to here, and if we break that, go much lower. All in all, this is looking really, really tradable, and I think a really good place to trade it would be Bitunix. And the reason I'm saying that is because in 20 minutes this campaign starts, and it's quite rare that I actually catch them right at the start, but I'm really pleased with this one because this is really good. Now this starts now and it runs until the 30th of January. Okay, so what do you get? Well, if you're a new user, it's really good because if you're going to register at our link, which is savewith.crypto.org/Bitunix, if you deposit $100 and you just do one trade, you get $50 in trading bonus, which is pretty insane, isn't it? If you deposit $1,000 and you do one trade, you get $500. That is incredible. I've not seen an offer that's like 50% trading bonus. That's just getting crazy now. Now the last campaign was 30%, which I thought was just off the scale, but 50% is just mad. Now unfortunately that offer is only for new users, so if you're not already signed up with Bitunix using our link, this is definitely something you should go for. And the sooner you do it, the better, because there's also this trading volume rewards. Now, even I'm eligible for this, which is amazing. So if you get a 10k trading volume, you get $10. Honestly, that is like just trading with a few $100. It's super, super easy. Now, last campaign, I was trading with a $2,000 balance, and I was trying to achieve a $5 million trading volume, and I didn't manage to do it. I managed to get over $1 million, but I couldn't get it over 2 million. Now with this, you're getting all these ones all the way up to 1 million. Honestly, if you're trading with about $1,000 or $2,000 and you do a reasonable amount of trades during the month of January, you'll easily get that $300. So if you're a new user, you can deposit $1,000, get $500 for free, then you'll be trading with $1,500, and you'll probably end up getting the $300 as well. I mean, that is just free money, and it's there for the taking, so use it. Go to savewithcrypto.org/Bitunix. Now, you only get that if you use our link, so it's savewithcrypto.org/Bitunix. I know I've said it several times, but you have to use that link, otherwise you're not going to get this bonus. So please make sure you do. Anyway, if you like the sound of that, please do give the video a great big fat like. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you got the notifications set to all. Any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you do sign up for Bitunix, come along to the live stream tomorrow, because I'm going to be giving away something for free, which is pretty cool. But it's only for people who are using Bitunix with our link. Okay? So I'll see you tomorrow. So, above all, tell your friends.